welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last time we were taking care of some side quests, and today we're gonna go save this guy. Because he seems to be in trouble.
You'll hand over your coin if you know what.
So we'll give these guys a little roast. Yeah, get wrecked, bud. Wow, they actually call them ne'er-do-wells. That's actually really funny. All right, go, Mr. Pupper. Like I was saying, Mr. Pupper, MVP. All right, we're back up to where we were last time we looked at our ability points. We're 3 off.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention,
Shouldn't have ran off, man.
we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens.
Yeah, man, those things are
Airships,
everywhere.
with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
Not really.
Though we ourselves
It's at the edge of a
find
cliff.
fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible.
Or it is the
Whatever
edge of the cliff.
gouged
I don't know.
final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir.
I'd be curious to know if they had any plans to expand on
Still
this,
have much to learn.
like these ruins and like this whole universe that they made with like this
I'll give him that.
ancient civilization. This guy here, he's really got to develop some chill. All right, so what do we got here?
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found
I
his
knew it.
thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
Oh, quit being
him
so
what he said.
hostile like everyone else in
I'd
this
listen to
world.
your mother if I were you.
All right, well, let's get on up.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
The quicker we're done with the side quests, the quicker we're done with the insufferable NPCs of this place. Like, was it really so hard to say that there's goblins up there?
They don't look happy to see me.
All right, come on, Goblin Prince. See what you got. Oh, okay. And there he goes. Enemy bested. Okay. So is this goblin going to be a friendly goblin? 2015, that was an interesting year.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
Why?
Don't kill him. He's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in BOKLAD.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Interesting to see the humanization of goblins.
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've surfed with.
Yeah, they don't seem so hostile about everything all the time once you're on the same page with them. Okay, let's get our birdo.
Come on.
Whee!
Nordic. All right then. Who's first?
All right, get roasted. Right after we were reasoning with goblins, now we're taking them out.
Farewell.
Get wrecked. All right, that was really quick.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all.
So stop
Not when
running off,
such
man.
Majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity.
Who's Moss?
Tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods.
I bet.
And great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
If this dude would just hold his horses and wait for us, we could go there at the same time and he wouldn't find himself in a pickle all the time. I mean, really, man. You know what? I'm just going to run it. It's probably not quicker, but we don't have to summon the bird. I mean, it's quick enough. Oh, are we going to learn something about the vault?
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Uh-oh, get out, get out, get out. Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. Whoa, boy. There we go. There, we'll get a tornado out to drain that stagger. There we go. Look at the damage. 14,500, man. Good stuff. Dang. We almost cleared 53,000. Woo. Okay, good stuff. 78 ability points. I think we're probably just going to not spend ability points on anything until we either get our next
Still in one piece.
Get our next icon abilities, or we clear enough to master Flames of Rebirth.
And once more, you impress me with your prowess.
Because our setup
These
right
were no
now
ordinary foes,
seems to be pretty
but
decent.
ones
I mean, we haven't
in the
even tried the
field
Titan
called
abilities yet.
echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler
Because the
concurs
setup
with the
just-
legends
it just
attributing
works.
the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought
It
upon
covers all the
mankind
bases.
by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine?
Maybe.
Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Ramblings
Glad to
indeed.
help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Okay, so that was kind of like a fetch quest, almost. We weren't fetching items, we were fetching the guy
And
from
so
danger.
ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Yeah, man. Hopefully a pile of ability points. Yeah, 280. I like it. And I think we have enough to unlock the next thing at the Patron's Whisper. Okay, so let's see what we got. Do we have any side quests? Nothing there. Let's pop open the world map. Really? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that was... Never mind. I thought I was seeing something different. Okay, so I think that rounds out all of our side quests now.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows
I
his
bet.
business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Come on, ability points. None. 900 experience, though. That's good. And we cleared our 900 renown. So let's, before we do anything, let's take a zip back over to the hideaway. See if we unlock the next tier of things at the Patron's Whisper. Do we have anything? No, that's not the right button.
Is that the thing?
Anything new in the shop? Nope, nothing.
Gnomes help to build.
Okay, so we'll take a peek over at the Patron's Whisper, because I don't think it's going to update because we have to unlock them first. And I don't know if the unlock thing, if the amount to unlock shows as an update.
So soon. Your benefactors are a generous
Aw, come
lot.
on. Really,
All in good
game?
time, eh?
Really?
Come again. I may have more for you.
Wait,
How may I help you today,
so
Clive?
we unlocked them, it's just... No risk, no reward. Orchestration. Talisman of Priming. Wow, so there's going to be... Dang, we need to get 5 more, like, stat. 1,500 ability points. Whew. So there's going to be... I feel like there's going to be quite a bit more side quests.
Come
Because there's
again.
still another
I may
tier
have more
of
for ya.
things. Okay, so let's go back here. And we'll go have a chat with our very large lumbering friend. Anything? New items? No, nothing new in the shop. Okay, so onward with the story.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
I feel like if we didn't do any side quests, we'd probably be done the game by now.
Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goose, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
Usually, yeah.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan?
This isn't going to go well at all, I don't
You're
think.
to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
I have a feeling this isn't going to go
Square
very
with a
well.
big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up
What
there.
is out?
All right. Let's go.
All right, so is it just going to skip? Oh, I guess it's just going to skip the scene. Or, oh, no, I guess not. No, we're going to a different scene entirely.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them.
Way to see the bigger picture, man. Way to see the bigger picture, man.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
This woman is like the literal definition of homewrecker. She just like exists to destroy families.
Not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
Man, you just got to go full Bahamut and just torture right there in a spot. One Mega Flare, just gone.
Of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash.
Including you.
Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial House.
Yeah, man, their mom is wreaking havoc.
To me to resolve it.
Her evil is almost on par with Ultima.
Such time as that
Man.
done, what strength I have.
And we don't even know anything about Ultima yet, other than that, it exists. I don't even know what it is. Or I guess they, because it refers to itself in the plural.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
All right, let's go. He's finally got some sense in there. Because realistically, what would they do without Bahamut to help them with anything else? I mean, it's all around a losing battle. There's literally nothing that they would be able to do if Bahamut switched sides. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. If he was aware that he had that much sway over the... I won't say the politics of the country, but the direction of their nation. Then, I mean, all he's got to do is just be like, no, bruh, fight your own war. Make your own expansions. I'll do my own thing. And they would literally be able to do nothing. They'd be like crushed overnight.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
When they're afraid, they turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a
Those
notch,
mugs are really,
might be just a
really
distraction
cool. They're
we need
like
to
little
reach the Mother
barrels.
Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to
I
keep the fires we start from going
totally
out.
want some of
We can
those.
busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Uh-oh, you got company.
What is it, boy?
You've got company. You may want to run, kid.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to storm the castle, though. Dang, he just jumps up there?
This way.
Why use the door when you can just run up the roof? And run across the houses. I mean, what is this? Assassin's Creed? No, this is more like the beginning of Final Fantasy IX, just a little more exciting. Because we're not running across the rooftops as Vivi and like trying not to fall off and carrying a ladder and stuff. Fire in the sky. All right. So now that the city's on fire and we have the sense of impending danger, I think we'll call it a video here.
In the middle of town, right?
And next time we will continue on our way across the rooftops. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.